All right, good day, welcome, loves, welcome to my channel. So we're gonna pull for you, Libra, but I'm getting this deck. I have not used this deck in like forever. I don't use it very often because everybody nowadays, majority of people get offended, when tarot is really supposed to that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to hit you. It's supposed to pull at those negative aspects within ourselves so we can, acknowledge it and rid it. So, but a lot of people don't like that shit. You know what I mean? So, all right. What we're going to do is get these mixed in good because it's been a while since I've used this. So let's get the cards warmed up here. They're a little cold. Oh my goodness. Floppy. Where did you go? Ow. We have the revenge card wanting to come out. All right. So maybe you're somebody who's like literally like filled with revenge. Yeah, I feel like you're very broken. All right. Just by that here. All right. But let's get one. Let's do three more. There's one. There's two. And three. All right. Ooh, we're starting off with the... So I feel like you have some things that you have to atone for here. All right. It reminds me of like things that you've done. All right. Things that, maybe your addiction had caused you to do. But with the Bride in the Cage, I feel like it's as it is. You're feeling stuck and trapped in life. All right. But I'm also getting like, I don't even know. It's hard to explain sometimes these feelings that I get. So let's get for the Bride with the Cage here. So I'm getting the number 21. Maybe you guys have been married for 21 years. All right. We have here, all right, so your anger or you're chained to anger. You like to be naked, because I saw this one, the Naked Amongst Stars. We have the addiction. The addicted card. Yeah, you're addicted to anger. Your addictions. All right, so I feel like you have had some terrible addictions in your life, and it's really affected your thought process. It keeps you trapped and stuck and feel like you can't escape. So, wow. We have the number 29 for the anger and chains. Maybe it's been getting worse since the age of 29. But it's like you're addicted to like low vibe energy. All right, we have here the Queen of My World. Number 24. Yeah, it's like you spit a lot of lies about the Queen of your world. What is going on here? All right, let's pull from the tarot and see what's going on here with the Bride in the Cage, the addiction, the anger, and the chains for the sign of Libra. The Queen of the World here with the Triumph of Lies here, I'm not really comprehending. All right, but all right. People can get weird when, somebody is like the center of their world, the center of their universe. People can get weird, especially like if something happened, even if a falling out or something, they tend to, want to bash or tell lies. Yeah. Or maybe the person that is like the queen of your world, maybe they're telling lies about you. Wow. Talk about a falling out. There we are with the Tower. Wow, so you're worried about this. Y'all, I can't make this up. All right? I can't lace decks with all the shuffling I do to create this. But there's fear and there's worry because you're really worried about something kicking your ass here. Some form of communication might come in and dismantle something here. But you have a lot of fear and a lot of worry. Yeah, it's like, it's whatever it is, it's coming. You know, it comes at the right moment, the right time. It arrives on time. Something's going to cause an argument or a fight between you and your lover here. All right, I feel like there's already some contemplating about some form of communication. All right, with the Eight of Wands, I feel like it kind of came quick, came out of nowhere. All right, so now I feel like there's a lot of kind of, yeah, there's conflict here. So something could cause a falling out if it hasn't already. Let's see what we got here. That was, I just saw the Three of Swords again, or the Three of Wands. Yeah, maybe what I'm getting like 3 weeks or 3 months. All right. No, sometimes it can be 3 years. That's just the way life goes, right? So we have the Seven of Swords with the Empress here. All right, so yeah, it's that bride. But somebody's sneaky, cunning ways are gonna, what's done in the dark gets brought to the light, right? So whatever is going on in the dark, rest assured, it's gonna be brought out. Maybe you're saying that, you know, somebody's saying their lies, but in reality, it's showing here that there's a tower coming. All right, and I just keep getting what's done in the dark comes to light. There's a lot of like strategic planning. All right, so I don't know. Maybe you're cheating. I don't know. But it's like, I feel like maybe you're like dabbling in drugs and maybe you're keeping it a secret from your lover. And, you know, when people do drugs and, you know, the addiction takes hold, they get, you know, moody and difficult and combative and easy. And they start arguments with that Five of Wands that we saw. So I feel like there's just a lot of manipulation here. There's heavy manipulating. All right, but I feel like somebody's going to try to you're going to try to manipulate your way out of it. But yeah, I feel like whatever is going on is being brought to light. Whatever lies are being brought to light. All right, your strategic ways, your pre-planning, pre-orchestrating, yeah, and I feel like it keeps you up all night. It's like you're just waiting. You're just waiting for that tower to hit. But the thing is, the universe works in mysterious ways. That's why I don't try to get time specific. All right? Because people will try to challenge or try to shift things or delay things. So yeah, sometimes the universe says, oh, you feel it coming? Okay. I'm going to wait until you let your guard down, and then I'm going to drop this tower. All right? Yeah, it could be having to do with your home life. We have the Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there could be some cheating, some infidelity here. All right? There could have been a child created with the Sun. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like somebody is kind of a person that sleeps around and isn't really sure who maybe the child is, but it's caused some issues, and you're falling out here with the Queen of Swords here. So I feel like it's almost like I'm getting moon vibes, you know, like obviously with the Seven of Swords and the Tower, you're fearing the truth. You're fearing something's getting in the way here, and maybe it's the queen of your world here that's telling lies about you, but it ain't really lies, because if it wasn't true, we wouldn't be seeing these towers coming in. and this strategic energy that you're trying to manipulate here. Ooh. I mean, it's like you're obviously married, whether legally or common law, whatever here. Yeah, so I feel like, oofta, yeah. It's like you're just waiting and it's nerving you out really bad. Like it's stressing you to the point of not being able to sleep well. Maybe you wake up thinking about it. Just waiting. But I feel like something's going to be revealed. Obviously. All right, so let's get this wrapped up here for the sign of Libra. Ooh, the moon. I tell y'all, my vibes are usually on point here. All right, so yeah, I feel like there's a lot of shit that's going to be revealed here with the moon card. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles there. Yeah, a lot of secrets. A lot of lies. Like I said, what's done in the dark will be brought to light. That's just how things work. All right, so maybe your addiction made you become even worse. But I just see really cunning and just vindictive and, yeah, like psychologically manipulative. And that's, some people will be proud of that. There's people out here that will be proud of that. All right, let's wrap this up for the sign of Libra here. Tell you, when I get vibes to do readings, y'all usually come out and show up pretty strong. So I just saw the Four of Pentacles. Like, yeah, it's like you have a very obsessive energy here. Obsessive and possessive. It's like you cling on to like anger, and it keeps you chained down and bogged down. So you like drama, you like to fight, you like to argue. It's like an adrenaline addiction. People don't realize that's a real thing, adrenaline addiction, where people get like addicted to the adrenaline from all this fighting and arguing. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles here. Oh. Confirmation message. All right. Five of Pentacles. You have abandonment issues. All right. I feel like you have a very low vibe way of thinking. But I'm also getting, you live pretty poor. But yeah, it's like you're very possessive here. But yeah, you live in a very low energy. And yeah, you live with the bare necessities. Living in poverty with that Five of Pentacles. You're afraid of getting put out. You're afraid of somebody kicking you out, but I feel like it's inevitable. All right, maybe it's already happened before. Maybe it's happened many times. I don't know. Because some people go through the same shit over and over and over again. All right. We have here the Eight of Cups. So yeah, I feel like somebody might end up just taking a leap, just boom, and being done. Got here the Two of Swords. Wow. I have the Devil. Yeah. I feel like somebody's just like can't release a Capricorn, or they can't release their addictions, their low vibe energy, their slutty, seductive energy. When we saw, I mean, it's like with that I saw a Knight of Wands, and yeah, it's just like somebody cannot let go. We have here, yeah, it's just constantly fighting and arguing with the lover. All right, there's a lot of gossip I feel going around town here. And I feel like it's the masculine that's going to end up seeing the truth here. So I feel like, yeah, we got a hussy here. I feel like there's a masculine that's going to, the truth is going to be revealed and they're going to get justice. So, yes, there's somebody that's married here that I feel like is going to regret what they're doing. But the thing is with tarot, you know, it's like some things we can shift and some things we can't. Some things you just got to sit on it and let it happen. All right, let's skip from here quick here for the sign of Libra regarding this reading. All right. Let's do 2 more and get this wrapped up here for the sign of Libra. All right. Oh, we have the nurse and the separation. I feel like somebody's going to be exposed. A separation in the making. Because there's a very self-absorbed energy where it's just a one-sided relationship. It's like narcissists, they love bomb. But over time, people really start to see the truth. And now there's going to be some unsure energy about the future. Because, yeah, it's one-sided. It's always about just one individual. Then that one individual doesn't care about the other. And I feel like the husband gets the shitty end of the stick here, where they ain't got to say. And I feel like that's why they're deeply wanting to walk away. You may not know this, but that's how they're feeling. We have here the axe, break up. Yes, I said it's like a pattern. There's people that will do a pattern. And there it is here. Yeah, we have a one-night stand. I feel like somebody here, yeah, is just a fucking gaslighter and a stalker. And they're more focused on having fun and doing what they want and having one-night stands. And stringing the masculine along. Oh my God, I hope the masculine sees this. I really do. I hope the masculines see this and what some of y'all females are doing. That's just sick. I'm just going to leave that there.